C.G.T.S.J here again. Today we're going to be going through just a bespoke memorabilia, figures, so on. So I'll start off here with the capsules. Just put your pound in, or 50 pence or whatever it was, and turn the handle and one of these pop down. There's photography, Rubik's, Bulbasaur and Eevee. Pick these up for 2 or 3 quid a piece now. Then we've got the marbles. Used to come in a pouch. I can't remember how I used to get into it. I mean, this one, there's marbles from 2 pouches here, but that's what's left of them. You've got the Sand Slice, you've got the Jigglypuff, the Goldeen. The Bonita is a metallicized one, as is this Weeping Bell here. The other thing we had was the ball shooters. Now these are much lighter, they look similar to the marbles, but they're just plastic, very light. Fire them to knock things down, very much like this. The Poke Battler, press the button, fire that out, knock something down, you have little targets, things like that with it. So on here we've got Golem Graveler, Sand Slash, Curious Pikachu, Raichu and Pigeon Pidgeot. What I'm going to do is the giveaway this week, there'll be a prize. The first choice will get 2 of them, where just pick one a set of the 2, and the second one will get the second choice. Right, so carry on down now. The old tick chart that people would put up on the walls, and probably not many of these left unless you've got an old magazine or something like that that's been kept in, because most people, when they went off things, the parents just threw them off the wall, redecorated it, and that was it. So again, another one of the original early posters. And then finally I've got this one, which was actually from the sticker album. I think it's the Merlin sticker. Yeah, it was the Merlin sticker album. This was the centre page, centre part, so you can actually put this onto your wall, just a bit of something extra. And you've got your main characters from the early days. Then of course we've got the figures again, right? So here is the most popular figure that you'll see, which is of course the Pikachus, because there's so many of them being done. We've got the Clear Pikachu, the Raichu. Many people refer to this one as Chunky Pikachu, Peace Pikachu, the Thundershock Pikachu, Curious Pikachu, and I think that one's just the normal Pikachu. Again, these are the Tomy C.G.T.S.J figures. Tomy, Audley Tomy, C.G.T.S.J, Jax, Sasco, Nintendo, they've all made figures. The biggest problem with C.G.T.S.J is there's a lot of fakes out there, and it's the small details that are how you spot the fakes. Other ones we've got here, Eevee Flareon, Golem Graveler, Pidgeot, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Psyduck Gorduck, we've got Metapod and Butterfree there, Lapras, Dratini, Nidoking, Kakuna and Beedrill, Sand Slash. Then we've got the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Poliwag, Poliwhirl and Poliwrath, who has obviously fell over. We've got Squirtle, Blastoise. Another different thing was these called the sliders. Big ball bearing underneath, put it down and just, that's what it did. Can't remember what they were for, but they were there. From the last video we've also got the Jesse James, Meowth, Coughing and Team Rocket Tin. The DS sticks that you used to be able to get, just an extra, game case. Nothing mega expensive. Again, you can probably pick these up for about, I would think, around £10, something like that. Going back to the C.G.T.S.J figures, they vary in price, but you can only pick them up for, not much over £4 or £5. There are certain ones that are rarer, which obviously we're trying to get, so for obvious reasons I'm not going to stand there and say, well, these are those ones. Once I get them, then we will do. Right, come back across now, and we're going to go to here, which is what you used to get, the old Tempest gift box. I think it had base, jungle and fossil booster in originally. This one has just been used for storing different boosters. Neo, they've got Japanese fossil, Japanese Team Rocket, Japanese Gym, another Japanese Gym, and then you've got the Japanese Neo, different ones. That's a couple of them. Then you've got the Japanese E-Series here, Expedition, equivalent of the Sky Ridge, then the VS, and again another Neo. All I ask, if you do have these and thinking of selling them, no problem at all. But if you do, make a rip on them. Make it so that they can't be resealed, because people are buying these up. An example, you get a Neo pack, so someone buys it up. They get 10 non-hollow cards, 7 commons, 3 uncommons, put them in it. Stuff in a non-hollow rare, they sell it to the light pack. So you turn something that you sold and probably got £5 or £6 for, and someone's then turned it into 50, 60 quid and scammed somebody. Also got the original Pokédex. This was a bit of a funny one to use. Still all working. Different things you could do on it. I can't remember how you did it. You could list your Pokemon. You could do all sorts. But I honestly can't remember how to do it. Again, even these you can probably pick up second hand for probably about 15 quid. New boxed, probably 30, 35. I'm not saying their exact figures. I'm just trying to give a rough guide here. Then we've got the original game mats. Again, these are something that you used to get with some of the sets. If we can get it out. Pikachu's over. But, you had your bench, your discard pile, where your deck was, your prizes, and that's where you played your game. That's another one, and obviously still sealed one. This was from the Pokemon E-Series. This is the deck box, the pre-made decks. How easy it is to get in? It's going to be awkward, of course. The card on a bit, but everything else is there. Your rule book, your damage counters, telling you what else is coming up, and even got the little plastic wrap that the cards came in. Again, these are something that are going up, sealed. The prices are going up and going up and up. Well, this year you can pick the English language deck boxes up for 50, 60 quid. Now they're just going up and up and up, and to be fair, they're pricing many people out of it. But like I say, once again, what you've got to do to win, I'm going to give 2 prizes, and the question is, how many times have I said Pikachu during this video? So how many times have I said Pikachu on this video? And what you win is one of the pairs over here. Be Pidgeot, Curious Pikachu and Raichu, Sandshrew Sandslash, and Golem or Graveler. First person who goes, first name who wins will have the choice of which set 2 they want, and the second choice will go to the second person. Right, thank you very much for watching, and next week we'll be back to the sets. Cheers.